This is it outside. It's quite to see. I was basically saying it's windy. It is a warm wind, it's lovely because it's still warm outside. I don't know what the temperature is, I think it's 26. That was the last temperature I saw. But yes, so far, no problemos. Just about to have a coffee and acquired things from the...
I did not. I did not acquire anything today from the dining room.
Oh look! Oopsies.
Oopsies, it was not me.
Eat.
Just lost mine.
What have you lost?
My napkin.
I don't know how you lose a napkin. This is us. We've come to the new dining room for breakfast this morning.
Much more civilised.
Orange juice, coffee. What you got, Mum?
Pancakes?
Hello. So this is day one at sea. I'm not even sure if you can hear me because of the wind. It's windy, obviously. We're in the middle of the Atlantic. And I'm just sitting in the sun. It's really warm. But there's a nice cool breeze. And just taking it nice and easy. Watching the waves. It's hypnotising. There's loads more to do on the ship because obviously we're at sea for 5 days. So Mum's away to a diamond talk, I think it is. Whereas I've chosen just to sit on our balcony in the sun and relax. But it's very enjoyable. We went to the dining room today for breakfast, which we hadn't done because when we were getting off the ship to go out on a trip or to a beach and stuff, we didn't have as much time in the morning. Whereas we just have the day to enjoy when we're at sea, so it's definitely more enjoyable breakfast going to the dining room. It's more relaxed and they bring everything to you. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that for the rest of the cruise, I think. But yeah, oh, this is really, really nice. It's like I think they said it's 26 degrees. So it's warm for me anyway. But yes, so hopefully I can give you an idea of what it's like to do a transatlantic cruise.
The wind has been reasonably fresh throughout the day, but has now lessened slightly to about 25 knots from the east-southeast, and we have about 2 to 3 metres of swell from the east, so both just on our starboard bow. Overnight and tomorrow we will continue our northeasterly course on our Great Circle track across the Atlantic Ocean towards the Azores. Looking ahead to the weather for tomorrow, it's forecasting some more sunshine with a few clouds, and the temperatures should reach 24 degrees Celsius. So a nice warm day to enjoy the open decks again. As always, we will of course have our stabiliser fins extended to minimise any movement, but please make sure to take care as you move around the ship and your cabin.
The Master of Britannia, it's Captain Andrew Foot.
Well, a very good evening, everyone.
middle of North Atlantic Ocean with an average depth of 5,000 meters.
So if I'm right, he said we're travelled about just over 700 miles so far. We've got 1,200 to go.
Hope you are all settling into and enjoying our crossing together. Just a few numbers for you. So we have completed 806 nautical miles so far, and we have 1,472 nautical miles left to go to the Azores. So just a little way to go. We will reach our halfway point during the day tomorrow. It's been another beautiful day with some sunshine and just a few scattered clouds, and our top temperature today was 25 degrees Celsius.
Hello! This is day 3 of Sea Day, so we are just enjoying being in the ship, sitting in the sun, having some tasty treats, and yeah, it's been fun and relaxing. This is the view today. I've been sitting on the balcony in the sun. I've seen a lot of flying fish, but they are so quick. I mean, like, even if Mum's there and I say, oh, look, she can't see it, because they're like a wee silver dart, but cool to see. I haven't seen any dolphins yet, but I have been looking. There are sick bags around the ship, because it has been swaying, which I've really enjoyed. It really helps you go to sleep so fast. Yeah, so that's it. Like, it's not much, still warm. It's 22 degrees I think today, which is just comfortable. So it's getting slowly cooler and cooler. Haven't seen a single ship, haven't seen a plane in the sky the entire time. It's nuts. I guess this is the freshest air I will ever breathe. But yeah, no, it's been good. Shows are good. Can't show the shows though, obviously. So that is a shame, but they have been quite enjoyable. Food's been very, very tasty. My SIM card, the eSIM that I downloaded, works brilliantly. I mean, it's not the super fast connection or anything, but it lets you read your WhatsApps and just check social media and that sort of stuff. And it's much, much cheaper than connecting to the ship's Wi-Fi, that's for sure. So it does the job, absolutely perfect. But yeah, it's been lovely. It's been so lovely.
Well, since our departure from St John's, Antigua until noon today, Britannnia has steamed a total distance of 1,159.7 nautical miles at an average speed of 18.2 knots.
Well, at about 11 a.m. this morning, we passed the halfway point of our crossing.
Ooh.
And as of now, we have 1,021 nautical miles remaining to go until we reach the Azores.
I feel like we haven't spoken to the camera.
Good evening, camera.
Good evening. Cheers, Mum.
Cheers. I'm having a glass of wine.
Just thought we would give a quick update. This is day 3 at sea.
Day 3.
And at 11 o'clock today, we passed our halfway mark.
Between here and the Azores.
Yeah, here being...
the Caribbean and the Azores, I should say.
Yes. And last night something quite interesting happened, didn't it? Tony tried to recruit me into a choir.
Yes, until I told him, or rather Claire told him, she couldn't sing. He said it didn't matter.
I said, you haven't heard me sing. Yes, Tony's the wee piano man who plays me some Disney tunes.
Oh, he's lovely.
He's such a nice guy, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Then...
He's so enthusiastic as well, he plays music.
Yeah. And then we've also got another wee update. And that wee update is, Mum, something's happened to you.
What's all my sense of direction?
It's been removed.
In Caribbean.
I don't know what's happened. I've no idea.
I just can't get my head around this ship.
I don't know.
Get my head around this ship.
I don't know what's happened. Right, in any other situation anywhere else in the world except for Australia, my sense of direction is appalling. It's the worst. If I say go left, go left, go left, it means go right, because left is definitely the wrong way. However, on this ship, I have had to rescue Mum a number of times. Yeah.
Turn me around.
The amount of walking we've done unnecessarily because I stupidly forget that she has no clue in this ship, and I follow her, and then I'm like, Mum, we're going wrong.
Excuse me, I can get from the cabin
to the food
to the dining room I can get from the cabin to the shops. Not that I buy anything really on the ship.
So just to clarify,
I can get from my cabin to the Blue Bar,
so you could
which
get
is a lovely, quiet bar. It doesn't open till 4:30. We're there before it opens. Let me finish. We're there before it opens. We don't go there to use it as a bar. It's a very quiet area of the atrium, and you're almost level with the sea, and it's very comfy seats, a lovely atmosphere, and we play rummy cup.
So let's just clarify. Mum can get from here to where breakfast is.
I can also get to my classes.
Mum can get from here to where dinner is. And Mum can get from here to where lunch is. And
No, I can't get to lunch.
and afternoon tea. Oh no, you
No, I
can't. You're
can't
on
get
at
to
that.
lunch. No, I can get to the dining room.
Can you get to the sunset bar? Sunset bar's a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, no, the sunset bar's right behind me.
Anywhere else?
I can get to my meetings that I've been going to.
You mean we had to do a wee test rehearsal for that, Mum?
No.
Yes, we did.
No.
We did.
You're imagining it.
I had to take you down to show you where it was.
Rubbish. What?
The Limelight Club.
You didn't take me to the Limelight Club?
We went looking for it
That's okay, it's a big ship.
prior to you going on your own.
And then I went in the morning and I found my way there and I found my way back and didn't get lost.
So what's the test run then?
But you didn't do a test run to all the places. You didn't go to studio today. Where's the studio, for instance?
It's in the deck 7.
Whereabouts?
It's about halfway. It's just before the Indian restaurant. Sindhu or whatever it's called.
It's actually across from the fortress. It's across from the fortress. Oh, you must have noticed it then. You never took me there. And I actually found it.
I didn't know you were going there.
That's where my talk was this morning. Art talk.
Well done. Day 4 at sea. Other than flying fish, sea, sky, and a floating boy, that's the only sign of life we've seen for 4 days. No ships, no planes. Where's it going?
America.
Do you think? Hi.
A very good afternoon, everyone. This is the captain. Well, I thought yesterday was a nice day, but day 4 of our Atlantic crossing has brought us more fabulous weather, with sunny skies and only a light breeze from the east, and about 1.5 metres of swell. It might not have been as warm as yesterday, but our temperatures are still in the 20s, with a top temperature today of 21 degrees Celsius. Now, I would like to share a little tradition that the bridge team have on Britannia for our 2 Atlantic crossings each year. We like to play a friendly game called Guess How Many Ships We Will Spot on the Crossing.
0.
Now, I admit the name could be refined just a little, but we basically guess how many ships we will see. So as we will be nearing the end of our crossing by this time tomorrow, I will let you all know the total number of ships spotted from the bridge, so you can all have a guess this evening between yourselves and see how close you were.
Oh, and there could have been lots
And
of
there
ships.
could have been ships on the other side.
Yeah, that we didn't see.
What was the highlight of your day today, Mum?
Oh, well, the whale and the dolphins.
Yeah, he didn't even mention them.
Oh, no, they did.
We saw a whale and he spouted water a couple of times. And then we saw a pod of dolphins. Unfortunately, they were both quite far out. They want them to appear just down here. Oops, I was doing that. However, are you feeling a wee bit more like there are people out there, Mum? Because we've seen about four or five planes. First ones we've seen on this crossing. We've not seen any ships, but the captain's playing a game of guess how many ships we saw on the crossing. So I would go with, there surely has to have been at least one ship.
5.
Or 1 or 2, maybe past when we were not looking, or when we were asleep, because obviously there's someone on the bridge all the time. I'm going to say in total, going by the amount of ships that we've seen, 3. Mum's going 5. I'm going 3. Day 5 at sea. If the sun was out, we could probably sit outside, but it's a wee bit fresh. I'm not actually sure what the temperature is, but I'd like to guess it's maybe 15, 16. So hopefully there's breaks in the cloud and we can have a wee sit outside. Still standing here, still looking for whales and dolphins. Well, I've not really been looking very much today, but I'll maybe sit on our wee couch. But we're going to go and do things around the ship, I think. Because unless it warms up a wee bit, although I have just walked around the deck upstairs, had a wee look, and there are people sitting out, and they look freezing, because there's a wee breeze. It's a lot breezier up there than it is here. Mum's away to the church service, and yeah, then we're going to go and see what's happening. It's Sunday, which can only mean one thing. It's biscuits with jam in the middle. Yummy! Also, I've seen 5 whales this afternoon. 5. Too far away to video. But it's been awesome. Cheers. Cheers.
A little bit cooler today with a high temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Now we are nearing the end of our Atlantic crossing to the Azores, having travelled 2,070 nautical miles so far, and with only 212 nautical miles left to go. Now yesterday I mentioned that on the bridge we have a little tradition for our 2 Atlantic crossings each year. We like to play a friendly game called Guess How Many Ships We Will Spot on the Crossing. So for those of you who have had a little guess yourselves, I'm pleased to say that we have spotted 14 ships since leaving.
No way!
Which is actually more than I guessed. Ron, that's all from me. Have a fantastic evening aboard and enjoy your time ashore tomorrow in Ponta Delgada. And for all those celebrating today, I wish you all a happy Mother's Day. Thank you and good evening.
Happy Mother's Day, Mummy.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mummy.
Thank you very much, Claire, for my Mother's Day cards and my Mother's Day gifts. And all my meals.
Yeah, I've taken Mum out as it's Mother's Day for breakfast, for lunch,
and now
for
dinner.
Afternoon tea, and I'll be taking her out for dinner. And I've also taken her whale watching today, where she's seen. Well, I've seen. I've seen
about 3 whales.
I've seen 6 or 7 whales. Mum's seen
about
3
or 4,
maybe 4. Regarding the ship guess, until today, since leaving Antigua, I had seen, until today, up to yesterday, I had seen not one single ship. Today, I've seen 2.
And I saw 2.
The 14, how have we missed all them? And we're like, they could have gone the other side, but even then, 50-50. They must have passed the night.
They're looking out 24/7.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, if we're out for dinner or we're in the crow's nest, you'd think you would see them.
Well, not in the dark, because we got the reflection.
Okay, Mama. What is your new guess, given the information that they've seen 14 ships, when yesterday we didn't know how many they'd seen and we had seen nada till today? How many ships do you think they will see in total, including the 14? So by tomorrow morning when we pull into Ponta Delgada.
How many? No, I don't know. I don't think we'll see that many more, will we?
So what's your final? So would it be 20? Or?
Will they tell us?
I think they will tomorrow, won't they?
I don't think so.
Well, that wouldn't. That's the game's ruined then, because they're playing a game and we don't find out how many they actually see.
Meant maybe 1.
So 15? Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
15. I think we will see a couple more.
Can't count the pilot ship because it ain't a ship.
No,
it's a boat.
no. I agree. I think we'll see 19 in total. 15. 19!
Not a flipper. It's not a flipper. A whale doesn't have a flipper.
What, it doesn't have arms either? You gave it arms. And also I've been speaking to the whales. I'll see if it works just now. Oh!
You're not seriously going to record that.
Anyone watching Finding Nemo will get that, Mum.
Well,
do you not remember the part where Dory speaks?
Sorry, you know, no. I am an adult. I don't talk to whales.
Look, it's land. Well, of sorts.
A dock.
It's a dock. Hello, we're in Ponta Delgada this morning. We're going for breakfast and then we're going for a wander. Let's hope we don't end up near flowers. What colour jacket have you got on?
Red.
Red.
Red jacket.
What colour hat is that behind you?
That's pink. That's definitely pink. This is red. You see that's red. Beautiful. Pink.
What colour are my glasses?
Red. Different shades of red. See? Red. Lots of shades of red. Right? Let's go. Let's go.
What are you having, Mama?
I'm having a lovely pastel de nata.
And a pastel de nata. You think? You lie with your face. That is strong coffee. Terrible. It's lunchtime and Mum didn't want anything. Look at that. Oh, there's cars on top of it. And a lorry. Look at this. There's cars and lorries on top of all those crates. Yay! Have you had a nice tea?
A lovely day actually. It's very pretty, Ponta Delgada.
What was your favourite thing?
Oh, I had to have one of these awful cake things.
Awful, did you not like it?
That was terrible.
I mean, if you didn't like it, you could have given it to me. I'd have eaten it
No
for you.
chance.
As we say on board, one hand for you.
Hello. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We must be almost first in the dining room. Even before Hayden and Jade.
Hi! Wrong.
We thought we'd beaten you. Sorry we missed you at breakfast this morning.
Day 1 of 3 sea days. And it's been cold today. So we've not been outside. Well, we did go outside just to see what the temperature was like, but it was too fresh to sit in the sun. So we have been to the theatre area and listened to a talk. It was very interesting. It was on the cast that are here performing, not every night, but many nights. And we have eaten and relaxed and looked for whales. Not that I think I saw one earlier, but that's been about it. This is the view. It's overcast. There's a wee bit of blue sky, but it's about 13-14 degrees. So we've been travelling now for almost 24 hours. We left the Azores. Just a little update. I downloaded Red Bull MOBILE Maritime, whatever it's called, and it cost me €15 for 1 gigabyte of data. I just flick it on, check messages, reply, and maybe check a tiny bit of social media, and it cost me €15. But today I just looked out of interest, not because I was going to get it, but at how much it would cost to join the Wi-Fi for 24 hours through P&O. It was £30. £30 for 24 hours, and I've paid €15, and it's lasted me, well, that's 6 full CDs now. I am very careful with what I do on it, but yeah, just saying, if you can use Red Bull Maritime, use Red Bull Maritime. It's only available in certain ships, so do check, and certain cruise lines. But it's definitely a great way if you want to keep in touch, or just occasionally drop a wee message to friends and family. Brilliant.
Temperature today has been 14 degrees Celsius, so a little colder than yesterday. We have had a 3-metre swell and about 25 knots of wind following us through most of the day.
Did you have a good evening?
Yes, it was very entertaining.
The shows in this ship,
They're just absolutely superb.
they aren't they? They're really upped their game.
Their shows have been absolutely brilliant.
Tonight's show was called Unbelievable, and actually was unbelievable. And we're not ones for illusionists and magicians and that sort of thing. However, tonight, because we had seen the headliners talk about what they do on the ship earlier today, we thought the show sounded really good, so we went along to see it. And we can't film any of these shows, although actually tonight they didn't actually say that.
No, they didn't say that.
It was so clever. I still have no clue how they did half the stuff. These waves are massive. So the swell at the moment is apparently between 3 and 4 metres. I'm loving it, but the sea is huge. The problem is I don't think you can see it on camera. I don't think it shows. I'm trying to use the chair to be in the shot so that you get a perspective, but I suspect not. So today we just had another ship day because we're at sea again. Tomorrow's our last full day at sea. Tonight's a formal night, and we are going to see John Courtney, who won Britain's Got Talent in 2020. We saw his show the other night and it was fantastic. So we're going back to see him again tonight. I met him in the lift the other day and he was so lovely and very funny. And we've just been kind of chilling and hanging out in the ship. And we went to a talk, which was about 45 minutes, which was very, very interesting. And eating and hanging out on the ship. It's definitely cold outside. It's too cold to sit outside. It's freezing and it's cloudy. It's about, I think, 13 degrees. So definitely a day for staying indoors.
Well, we are now on our second of 3 sea days on our way back to Southampton and have completed 801 nautical miles so far, with 529 left to go.
So the captain just confirmed that the swell is actually at 4 metres at the moment, which is what I thought it was earlier. It's lovely and rocky. Are you enjoying that? It's lovely. Yummy. Mum eating our dinner.
Sorry?
Is this Mum eating our dinner?
Must you?
You're not, it's not on you.
Well, we are in our our final sea day of the cruise now, finishing our crossing of the Bay of Biscay at about midday today, rounding Ushant on our starboard side and entering the English Channel, which we will now follow for the remainder of our passage towards Southampton. So tomorrow we will complete our journey and 14-night cruise together, which started in Barbados and 4,030 nautical miles later finds us arriving into Southampton. It is a particularly special journey for Britannnia and her ship's company, as we left Southampton in October last year for our Caribbean season, and now we are returning home after 6 months. So thank you for sharing this journey with us.
I got a feeling. You've got the chef de cuisine Horizon Buffet, Christopher.